Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Ria.
As discussed yesterday, I would like to get an overview from you about the DR scanner products.
Sure, Ria. I'm glad you are keen to learn. We have a portfolio of various products, and it's good to introduce our offering to our customers and propose one which is best suited to their needs. Okay, so let me ask you a question. What is a scanner and why do we need it?
As I understand, it converts physical documents to digital documents.
Absolutely. Once converted, you can store and retrieve these documents from document management system or even an ERP. So let me make you understand why scanners are important. Imagine you are responsible to manage and protect all the documents in your department. How will you ensure that they are secure?
Well, I would save them on a hard disk and password protected. But I know what you mean. I have seen people still storing heaps of documents in cartons and cupboards under lock and key with a security guard or a security camera watching them in organizations.
You are right. And now imagine we need to extract an extremely important document urgently.
Well, I hope that I can find them easily. May need some help from colleagues to find it if it's an old record, and what a waste of time. Assuming we do find it, maybe I'll just scan them and mail it across ASAP.
And if one doesn't need a document but want to extract a specific information from a document, example a clause of a contract, how would you do that?
Well, that makes it even more frustrating, going through every line item from multiple documents.
How about finding it in just few clicks? Let me share another very realistic situation. Old documents which one doesn't check on for years but important getting destroyed by termites.
I know where you're taking me to. These are all the reasons why we need to digitize documents using a scanner.
Yes, that's the right choice. Save time, money, and energy. Also keep your documents safe. The only cost attached here is the cost of scanner along with the hard disk, with the benefit of keeping your document accessible at all the times. Scanners works on two technologies. First is CIS, which is contact imaging sensor, and second is CCD, which is charged coupled device. CIS technology uses multiple small fiber lenses placed in a line. These lenses capture data in small parts and then a software stitches them together into a full frame. The benefit of CIS is, first, it is comparatively most cost effective than CCD. Second, fiber lenses used in CIS doesn't get damaged easily, which makes it more robust. Third, CIS is lightweight and best choice for a mobile scanner. Fourth, service becomes easy due to the simple technology which saves both time and money. CIS technology gives optimal result but has its limitation in very high resolution scanning. It has more suitable for offices with high volumes like 6,000 documents per day or where employees need mobile scanning. CCD works almost as same as a camera and has a lens that captures the image and generates very detailed scanned images. It is mostly good for scanning thick-bound books. Having said that, it uses an expensive technology as these scanners are comparatively bigger and heavier than CIS scanners and require specialized repair services. Due to glass lens, it is suggested to handle it with care. Now let's see the paper feeding type. There are mainly two types. One is sheet fed scanners and the second is flatbed scanner. Sheet fed scanners are effortless. Just fed the sheets in bulk into the pocket and it would be scanned automatically without any manual intervention. The working mechanism is quite simple. Once the papers are fed into the paper feeding pocket, a roller pulls paper from the pocket to move inside, while the CIS and CCD scanners remain stationary in order to capture the image. It has a capability of scanning multiple documents automatically at a very high speed and best used for scanning checks, documents, even plastic cards in bulk. With a limit of scanning document up to 255 GSM. Flatbed scanner consists of a glass surface where originals are placed. Here the documents are placed onto a flat glass bed while the sensors move under the glass to capture the image. Mostly used for scanning stitched or thick bound documents or books that cannot be separated to be scanned. Flatbed scanners are efficient enough to scan old and weather-beaten documents without damaging them, as the document do not touch any moving surface. The flatbed is big enough to accommodate A3 size papers.
That's interesting. I'm thinking, who all will use a scanner?
Actually, everyone needs a scanner. People on the go like you and me, departments with documents such as finance, HR, legal, logistic, front desk in the hospital or hospitality sectors, design studios and many more needs these scanners in most of their day-to-day functioning. Let us learn how to suggest the right scanner to the right customer by starting with a very simple but an important question that what does he want to scan? A document or a check? Once the customer clarify this to you, help him to select the right model by identifying more specific needs.
That seems simple. Now, how does one choose between various models?
There are 4 categories then. Less than 100 scans per day, personal scanner which has 2 models. Less than 10,000 scans a day, departmental scanner which has 9 models. And if you have more than 10,000 scans a day, it is a production scanner. And if need is check, then there is a check scanner category which has 5 models. All the document and check scanners are based on CIS technology. Well, we will go one by one into each categories, but before that, let's summarize what we have done so far. Benefits of scanner, technologies, type of scanners, where and how scanners are used widely, and broad categories of scanners in Canon. It would be great if you could take a short assessment online.
Canon, delighting you always.